Nowadays, I feel like I have nothing left to prove. This is a very dangerous feeling for us creative clerks. When making something is no longer the main motivator for making something, other forces begin to drive our works. Money, fame, habit, these are not good motivators. Growing up, I had a guitar slung off one arm and a typewriter under the other. I wanted the whole world humming along to my words. I wanted to speak to a generation with a few adolescent chords. I made and gave away my art for free. Hell, sometimes I went into debt to make my art. I used up my last dollar, my last favor, my last few scraps of paper. I borrowed equipment and paintbrushes and couches to sleep on. I made my art when no one knew my name, when I didn't have a single follower or subscriber or listener or claim to fame. But I kept at it. And now? Now my book has seen a second printing, my short film has aired on cable TV, my music videos have been watched millions of times, and some of those views came from people who weren't me. Now my album's been rocked out to, from Canada to England to Singapore. I've collaborated with old jazz saxophone players, underground singer-songwriters, and even a few rappers spittin' nerdcore. And now I feel I have nothing left to prove. No teacher or parent or moral watchdog to disapprove. Now that I have nothing left to prove, I fear I have nothing left to say. Nothing that wouldn't be fueled by money, fame, or habit anyway. So where do we go from here? How do we reignite that fire in our fling? We live in an unprecedented time of freedom, yet use it to say nothing. But to whine. But to write about how empty it has left our pen. Who will dare tell me that I can't create something? Simply so I can prove them wrong again.